Hi there, Taurus. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is your current energy, and the first card out is the Knight of Swords. Next up is the Three of Swords. And again it comes out, it's been out in every reading. And the Three of Cups clarifies, no, it doesn't clarify, is the last card out in the row. The second column is your opportunity. As you all know, I've started a new channel called the Spirit Warrior Tribe. I'd love to see you over there. There's a link in the description, and there's also a newsletter. I just did a great article on manifesting. Go on and click the link. You won't regret it. And we'd love to see you over there, and I would really appreciate your support as I develop this new channel. In the opportunities we have the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. The third column is your opportunities. And we have the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Eight of Wands. The last column is the possible outcome for the reading. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords coming out together is a bit incongruous, isn't it? The Three of Swords is about pain, suffering, and loss. There's something that has hurt you to your core, and it's really make you struggle in life. The Three of Cups is about getting together with people and celebrating. It is a joyful occasion. So this suggests that now is the time to put the pain and suffering behind. It is a handbrake on your life, and it really is hurting you and making life extremely difficult for you. So it's time to seek healing. It's time to put it to rest. It's time to remove the swords, and it's time to move on, and it's time to celebrate you. It's time to celebrate the amazingness of you and share it with your friends, family, and the people that are important to you. Because the antidote to the Three of Swords is not to suffer alone, but it is to get out and mix with people, and sharing life and joy and happiness with people is a great healing energy. And so I feel that now is the time that if you've been a hermit and just been suffering in pain and sorrow by yourself, now is the time to open up the door and open up your life and go out and celebrate. The Knight of Swords is the card of frenetic energy. He's charging towards a goal, and he's all energized, and he's starting to see a clear path. But it is important to make sure that you focus on a goal and don't just charge around in circles. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Tower card. The Queen of Cups clarifies the Three of Swords, and the King of Wands clarifies the Three of Cups. So now the plot thickens, doesn't it? The universe shows its hand here. It's saying that the foundation of your life is on unsecured land. It is a rickety foundation, and that is because of this Three of Swords. It has disrupted how you feel about yourself and how you live your life. And the universe is clearly saying here, now is the time to pull the swords from the heart. Now is the time to share with other people and start to heal your life. Otherwise, the universe will shake your life up, and that will probably be an unpleasant process. So time to be proactive, and it's time to get out and be joyful and happy and heal the pain that you've been feeling for some time. And the Queen of Cups is deeply in touch with her feelings. And the universe is clearly saying now is the time to follow your heart away from the pain and suffering towards joy and happiness. And the King of Wands is a highly energized king. He's enthusiastic and inspired. And really the universe is saying now is the time to get out and make things happen and change your life up so that you proactively manage this readjustment of the foundations of your life. In the challenges, we have the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So there is a fair bit of challenge in this reading, isn't there? The Five of Swords is a card of conquest and conflict. There has been a battle, so it may have been a physical battle, or it may be a mental battle, but it's been a difficult situation, and the universe is saying it's time to leave it behind, which confirms this energy and message in the Three of Swords, doesn't it? It's time to leave the Three of Swords behind, and it's time to leave this battle in the past. The Seven of Wands is a card of perseverance. You have been battling. There's been all these things that have challenged you in life, but you've stood strong and you're still standing on top of the mountain and you're ready to carry on in life. So really this is a card about walking away from conflict and persevering and being strong and overcoming any other small battles or conflicts that come up in your life. And the Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armour, and it can be a card of romance, but there are no other romance cards currently here. And so the universe here is saying follow your heart, follow your desires and your passions, which really is the same message or a conferring message in the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Cups clarifies the Five of Swords. And the Two of Swords clarifies the Seven of Wands. So the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's about memories of the past and maybe things from the past coming back in your life. But in recent times, I've been reading this as leaving the past behind. And really, if you look at the battle that's gone on in the Five of Swords, it's time to leave this battle in the past, isn't it? That's where it belongs. And if you carry it forward in life, it's only going to cause sadness and turmoil. The Two of Swords is a card of this or that decision making. You can only see two options, this or that. You can't really see any more options in life. It's this or that, and you can't see a positive future in life. But now is the time to drop the blindfold, and now is the time to open up your eyes to new possibilities and leave the past behind. And the Six of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing, particularly in the area of money and finance. It's about giving and taking. So there may have been a relationship or a situation where you've overgiven and you've given all you've got, and it's caused suffering and pain because you really haven't lived your own life. You've been submissive to the desires and power of others. And now the universe is saying there needs to be a rebalancing, and now it's time to receive, and it's time to share, and it's time to treat others as you would like to be treated yourself. So there's this readjustment of life towards a more positive balance, a more giving and more sharing view of life rather than sacrificing yourself, which is what I see here. You've been sacrificing yourself for the joy and happiness of others, and now it's time to claim your share. In the opportunities, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Eight of Wands. So the Two of Pentacles confirms there needs to be some rebalancing in your life. It is out of kilter. It could be work-life balance, giving and sharing. It could be that a relationship is out of kilter, and the universe is saying to progress in life that this needs to be readjusted. The magician is the ultimate creator of the tarot. He has all the power and tools of the universe to create the life that you truly desire. So this really is the turning of the page, isn't it? This is the new possibility. This is the new option. This is the way forward. And the Eight of Wands is a card of messages and information, but also an acceleration in your life. So as you start to use the energy and power of the magician, life will accelerate forward and life will start to improve dramatically. The card's getting unruly. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles. The Four of Wands clarifies the magician. And the Eight of Wands clarifies the Eight of Wands. So, the universe is getting serious here, isn't it? The universe is saying life is about to quicken, life is about to improve, and life is about to get a whole lot better. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. So we did have a celebration here, and the universe is saying it is time to celebrate this new life, celebrate this turning of a page. But it is also a card of opportunity. You can see the couple are leaving the security of the castle and heading towards the opportunities of the 1111 portal, which the universe is offering them here. So as you engage the power of the magician, now you're heading out and claiming new opportunities in your life. And the universe is saying that as you do this and as you rebalance your life, the master of money and finance, the King of Pentacles, will come to reign, and prosperity and abundance will fill your life. What a great message. In the outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So the Knight of Pentacles is a card of new beginnings. It's about sowing new seeds in this life as you turn the page. He's contemplating what and where to plant his seeds. And so this is a time to decide what you truly want in life. But of course, it's important to remember that the contemplation is the first step, and acting on this and using the energy of the King of Wands to go out and take action is what is required here. The King of Cups is a master of his emotions. He has the ability to navigate through the turbulent waters around his throne. So as you start to heal and resolve and move past the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords, you have the strength and inner mastery to navigate a path into this new life. And the Ten of Cups says that as you take this journey, the result will be love, joy, and happiness, which is one of the things that we truly desire in life, isn't it? The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Swords. The Ten of Wands clarifies the King of Cups. And the Fool card clarifies the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Wands is the wounded warrior. It has been a battle, hasn't it? But you've stood tall. You've fought the wars. You've fought the battles. And now you're ready for more. You're standing strong and you're ready to have another crack. Now you're ready to have another go. The Queen of Swords says that as you start to sow your seeds and start to use the energy of the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands, now you can see a clear path and now you can take decisive action. And the Fool card is a card of new beginnings. So this really is about closing the doors on the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Tower moment. Now is the time to take that leap into the future and claim what you truly desire in life. We'll draw one last card, which wants to be this one, which is the overarching energy of the reading. And it is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is new beginnings. He's fully energized, he's adventurous, and he's ready to go out and find what the world has to offer, and he's going to make it his. So this really is turning the circle to new beginnings, away from difficult times, and now you're ready to claim an amazing life. The Page of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords. So the universe is saying that after all this change and moving around, that there may be a time required to take a pause. That, there is amazing energy here. The Eight of Wands appearing twice and the Four of Wands is a whole lot of forward momentum. There is a lot of change, and now at this point in time that you may need to pause and contemplate and ensure that as you take this leap into the future, that you leap into the place that you truly desire, to the path that you want in life. That is an incredible reading, isn't it, Taurus? I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. Go on, click those links in the description for the Spirit Warrior Tribe and the newsletter. I'd love to see you over there. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.